Okay, any more questions? Because if you need any help with any of the questions on any of the setups, just email me, call me. Preferably email is the easiest way. Mentoring, I am available quite a bit on the weekends and also weekday afternoons. Tuesday is my main day, and Friday. But if you do mentoring, what we do, we sit down for at least 4 hours to begin with, and we go through this stuff in detail. I make sure you know everything, and you will ask every question you can think of, and I will have you go through and explain it to me the same way I went through it with Aida, and we just went through at least 4 hours. Just time just goes by really fast, right? But we go through everything in detail, and then you correspond with me as much as you need to, usually by email. And I have been doing this stuff long distance now, so we actually have guys across the country, thanks to Joe. And I'm talking with them on the phone and via email, and then they email me their trades every afternoon prior to placing them. I just look at them and say, looks good. And so far, they've been doing a really good job. And when they're not, I let them know. It's like, get your mindset, get your mind straight. You know, don't put other things into the trade that don't belong there. This is all about being objective. Don't care about news. Don't care about the Fed. Don't care about what government's doing. If something happens that creates a buy signal per plan, we take our trade long. If something happens anywhere in the world, imagine we get invaded by aliens, I don't really care. Real aliens or imagined aliens, and it creates a sell signal, we take our sell signal. Doesn't matter what caused it, we take our signals as is, and we manage the numbers. We don't care why those sell signals happen, we just care that they happen, and only time we really don't trade is certain times on holidays, like this weekend is a holiday. It's a bank holiday. Foreign exchanges, banks. I think they are. But when you trade on holidays, it's sketchy. So if you're going to trade, even though the stats are good, you trade half size. Christmas week, don't trade. Go get a life and do something else. It'll be you and that other guy in some little place in his basement trading with each other, okay? So there are certain times of the year, you just take a break. Right after Thanksgiving, take the day off. It's a half day. So remember, take vacations from trading also. Christmas week, don't trade, go do something else. That first week of January is sketchy. If you're going to trade any of these setups, the first week of January, as far as Forex goes, you go less than half size. It's that sketchy. And when I mean first week, I mean the first week has 5 full days of trading. Just take that week off and let things settle down, and then get into it after that. And then you'll be a lot happier, because moves will happen either big against you or big with you, but it's probably 50-50 that first week of trading. For Forex. For the ETFs, it's not that big. It's not a big a deal for the ETFs. We just don't trade Christmas week on the ETFs. Don't take those signals. The trading volume is light and it's so choppy, you get false signals. And you guys have all my information for the contact. If you need any help on anything, email me. Mentoring, email me, and we can talk about what you want, and then we can fine-tune an approach just for you. Because I don't believe this generic thing, we do it. Everyone has their own specific situations, their own specific amount of capital, their own fears and inhibitions that we have to work through also. So a lot of people I'm working with this year traded puts for the first time this year. And it traded puts for the first time this year with huge volatility. So, but we broke the ice and they realized it's like, this is good. And now they're comfortable trading puts, so we work with each of you individually to get what you need done.